Wasn't accusing you of melting Mr. Chocolate in her mouth basically accusing her of cheating?
The reason why I said I never use the words cheating because people have different terms of what they consider cheating to be. I said she was talking to somebody. The reason why the conversation went there between she and I is because I felt like she was telling people like I wasn't there for her and stuff. And I'm like, but girl, the reason I wasn't calling you because you was already talking to people, so I'm thinking you cool. If you have interest in somebody else and you're moving on, you say, yeah, this is the one, me and this dude, we're gonna be married by the top of the year. You're not feeling like she's woe is me and falling apart over there.
What was your reaction to that?
Well, my thing was, Kandi knew I wasn't having sex with no other man.
I never said you had sex.
But the implication is I'm doing something inappropriate. Why would you mention it if I'm not having sex and I'm not having an affair with you?
I was saying to you, I did not like the fact that you was trying to like make it seem like I wasn't doing this and I was so bad when there was never a reason for me to just be calling every day like that because you were talking to somebody else. You were happy that you were able to move on with your life at that time.
Portia, did you know Phaedra was talking to another man before Apollo went away?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
Was there a Mr. Chocolate that you were talking to?
There was a man I was speaking to that was encouraging me. I was going through a very rough time. We would talk on the phone, send a text, never seen him, never held his hand.
Is this the guy that Apollo said was Mr. Chocolate?
No.
No. Is that does that person
The chocolate
exist?
he is talking about is my girlfriend, which is white chocolate.
Please.
Oh my God.
Delonte.
It's some bullshit.
How do you know, Kandi?
What do you mean, how I know?
The stuff Apollo was talking about was not from that person.
He was talking about the text messages. That was why he was so upset.
The text messages with this person that you were talking to?
Let's just not. I don't even want to go there.
Well,
with you.
Delonte from Hampton, Virginia said, Kandi, you once told Nene that she was a bad friend because after she and Cynthia fell out, she exposed all of Cynthia's business on Mad Day.
And I agree.
Now that you and Phaedra's friendship is no longer, you did the same thing you accused Nene of.
Every person that she got mad with that we have known her to be cool with, she want to tear them down on Mad Day. I get it. Hopefully Mad Day doesn't come.
Do you consider that hypocritical?
Do I regret saying that on television? Yes, I do. Was it doing Mad Day? Because even my own daughter said to me, Mom, you say you don't believe in Mad Day. It was Mad Day, and it was dead wrong. But I was hoping that at some point it was going to turn around and we would get back on the same track. But we never did. It was like every time we would get cool, then it would go left, and then, you know, more and more things kept happening, and it just got worse and worse.
Phaedra, how long have you known about Apollo's girlfriend, and how did you find out about her?
Somebody had called for him from the prison and basically mentioned, you know, that he had a girl that was visiting.
Kandi, what was going through your mind at the OLG preview when Apollo's fiance walked in?
I was like, Lord, another situation where I'm just about to get blamed for.
When you saw the tape and saw her reaction, what was your feeling?
Well, from the tape, it definitely appeared that she did not know. Everybody thinks that you know everything your husband does. I know that that's not true. I mean, I know Todd and Apollo are good friends. So, I mean, I could believe that, you know, that he could have pulled that off.
I thought last season Mama Joyce was trying to get you guys to be friends.
She was.
I want you two to get back on track. Because Kandi have always really have been there for you. And she really have always thought a lot of you.
I mean, Mama Joyce saying that she wouldn't piss on Phaedra if she was on fire.
Yeah, that was horrible. You know, as my mom is down for me, just like anybody else's mom is going to be down for them.
Right.
So at this point, she ain't mess with her because I ain't mess with her.
How did you feel when Phaedra said that maybe she loved you more than she loved her husband?
Maybe I loved you more than I loved my husband.
Really?
Have you ever considered that?
Did you mean it? I mean, were you?
I mean,
You did not mean that.
I did.
Wait,
I mean,
stop.
I did. I did.
Did you?
We had a very close friendship, and I liked her company, and we were super cool.
I normally would have wrapped this out asking if you two think there's any hope for your friendship. But it doesn't seem like there is.